Hi, I'm Alicia.
And I'm Ellen, and we're the directors of Bridge.
And I also play Kirio this semester. We chose Twelfth Night because we wanted to do a Shakespeare play and we wanted to do a comedy, and I knew Twelfth Night and I really like it because I think it's funny and I love the subplot.
And I didn't know it before we considered it, and then I read it and it immediately appealed to me because it's such a light, funny, witty and kind of elegant play. And despite the title, it feels very summery, which was fitting for the summer semester. Then the whole corona thing happened, and we'd planned everything very nicely, hadn't we?
We were very organized this semester, but then everything was different and we kind of, in lack of better ideas, we just incorporated the whole situation into the play.
Exactly, so it turned out that we were going to have to do a video performance, and then we had to incorporate that in the setting of the play because otherwise it wouldn't have made sense. So what we came up with is a hotel setting, so now we have Hotel ILLYRIA.
So to adapt the play to the times of Corona, we transformed the country ILLYRIA into our Hotel ILLYRIA. So now we have owner Duke Orsino, who is a musician, with his staff, and we also have permanent guest Lady Olivia with her members of the household.
A young woman called Werner gets stranded there due to travel restrictions during the corona pandemic, and that wreaks all sorts of havoc. And how exactly that plays out, for that you're gonna have to watch our live performance. The casting process happened via video calls as well, because we couldn't meet actors face to face. Some of them were still abroad, there were corona restrictions and so on. But we picked two scenes, one funny one and one serious one, which brought out sort of both sides of the play very nicely. And then we also had them sing a bit, which turned out really well, and the actors adapted amazingly to the whole on-screen situation, and we had some amazing auditions which really knocked us off our feet, I would say. And I'm very happy with how it turned out in the end.
Yep. What she said. Because of the changed format, we also needed to form a tech team to help do all the editing stuff and to figure out how all the filming was gonna work. And I think we are very lucky that we ended up with an amazing tech team, and I'm incredibly proud of them because they're working very hard right now.
Yeah, and Alicia and me didn't really know how the whole online thing and filming and editing was going to work out, but they've been a huge help and we couldn't have done it without them. They're amazing. So directing this semester was a bit of a challenge because the online teaching, I mean obviously we'd never done it before, and it brought its own set of problems. Like, people can't see you, you can tell whether they're understanding you or not, you can't see necessarily what's going on at their end of the screen, but everyone sort of rose to the challenge so magnificently that I'm just really pleased with how it turned out. And I kept seeing how much work everyone poured into this play. Like, I keep getting text messages with cool ideas and stuff people have been working on independently, so that's made this whole production really a joy to work on, and it's been the best hours of my semester this term.
Yes, it was very interesting to see to work online because it had so many different things we had to pay attention to, and it was, as Ellen said, it was a bit of a challenge, but it was lovely to see everyone work and the effort everyone put in, and I'm just very happy with how everything turned out, and I'm just generally very happy right now.
Same.
Hotel ILLYRIA is this hotel that belongs to Duke Orsino, and he doesn't really take great care of it, so the people who are in it wear sloppy uniforms. Even though they kind of have this color code going on for them, still they're sloppily dressed, their uniforms are not ironed, and they generally don't take care of that very much. Besides Orsino and the staff, there are also the guests, mainly the entourage of Olivia and her household, and they live on a whole floor, on floor 11. Unlike Orsino's people, who dress in red and darkish grey, Olivia's people dress mainly in black, because she is in mourning, so she dresses in black all the time, whereas her attendants dress in different forms of black. Malvolio is this kind of starched person who wears a jacket all the time. But when Olivia's not in mourning, her favourite colour is lilac, and that's why she has this colour combination of black for mourning and lilac for her favourite colour. In the end of the play, from Act 4 onwards, when Olivia has a happy moment, she moves away from the black clothes that signify mourning to her lilac clothes again, and everybody else also livens up a bit more and moves on to wear more lilac. Since Orsino isn't really a count or a duke, you know, he's a pop star, singer-songwriter, whatever, he also dresses in a specific way to show that he is this pop star, because he wears his own band shirts. So watch out for them in the play, because not only he wears them,